Let's see what we can harvest from the garden. This is the harvesting bit.
Oh.
I was going to harvest that. I left a couple of pears on my tree for my dad to harvest and he never did. And then I've clearly left them too long and the animals have just got a bit excited, ripped them off. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. However, extremely excitingly, I have my first squash to harvest. I actually have my first 2 squashes to harvest. I actually don't know how you're supposed to harvest these. Ah, spiky. Can we twist? No, I'm not strong enough for that. I'm just going to give it a snip. Oh, goodness. Don't know if I'm strong enough for that either. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. What's that? Just gave it a smell. Don't think it's poo. Damn, this is heavy. Genuinely, like 3.5, maybe 4 kg. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. She's thick. Damn, basically got a full basket already. Also got my first ever aubergine. Oh well. Yay! I'm sure I can cut all that stuff off. And another one that was also left on there too long. This one's a bit curved, but that's normal, guys. That's normal. I also have a Hungarian yellow wax pepper. Let's just ignore the fact that it's fallen over. Stay. Mind you, it's not very yellow, is it? It's giving red. I'm not one to complain. Once again, left it too long. You can just go there. My celery is growing huge. I have to say though, she is stunning. Like, wow. You know what? To be fair, I know this seems huge, right? But if you were to buy it in the shops, I feel like they cut off the top anyway. No, it's still pretty massive, isn't it? Spaghetti-lery. Whoa, that one like proper looks like one you get in the shop. Look how like curved around it and thick it is. Gorgeous. Oopsie. I'm pretty sure that animals have been taking tomatoes as well because there were a lot more red ones before. I left them, they were way too overripe. I just haven't had time to harvest them. That does look a little bit worrying, doesn't it? I think we have a whole vine. Love it when that happens.
Ew, don't love that.
Just turn it around. Another one. That's what I meant to do. Guys, is it just like really overripe? Yeah, look at that. That's not meant to happen. Let's take this one because that one doesn't look as bad. I've got like a gigantic weed sticking up out of the ground here. Oh my... That's an avocado pip. When I filled this bed with homemade compost earlier in the year, I threw in some avocado seeds thinking they'd never grow, couldn't possibly grow. You can just about get them to germinate when you wrap them up in moist paper towels and put them in a bag and leave them in a